just got out of the bath from a lovely day out at the beach today, and it's Sunday evening, which means it is the first of my week of evenings. Just have a nice bath and have a nice slow evening and get ready for work tomorrow and ready for the week. I'm just going to do my skincare now, but I have just got out of the bath and realised that I am rather burnt on my chest and my arms, if you can see, and I do have some of this After Sun face oil bar, which I'm just going to pop on my skin. This is from Grum, I want to say. I'm excited to give this one a go. My face is feeling super tight. I might actually also just put it on my body as well. And it says literally just to take the bar in your hand and gently glide it along the skin. 1 or 2 passes should do it. The warm skin and motion will naturally melt the bar just enough to leave the perfect amount behind on the skin. So it just comes in this little round bar. It smells citrusy. Doesn't really feel like it's doing much, but it smells nice and it glides quite nicely, so I'm quite glad it's not leaving like a really oily layer, which is good. I don't love that. I'm going to put some on my face as well. It doesn't feel super oily, so I'm just going to follow up with a little bit of my moisturiser as well, which is good for dehydrated skin, so that is exactly what I'm going to need. And then I'm just going to pop some of this on. This is the antiperspirant as well. I was using the deodorant, but I don't feel like it was doing much, so I invested in the antiperspirant and found that this is a lot better than the deodorant I was using. Also, I love the smell of the product. I can't remember which one I've got. I might actually have to twist it out. Honey and cactus flower, 72-hour sweat control, which I feel like does really work. Then I'm just going to pop some of the Simple Soothing Eye Balm on. And then last but not least, I've got some vitamin C eye patches, which I'm just going to pop on for about 15 minutes. Oh, they're nice and cold as well. That's heavenly. And that is my skincare for the evening. I am just going to go and put some pyjamas on and then go downstairs, take some of my vitamins. So I take magnesium at night to help with sleep, hopefully. And I'm going to pour myself a nice little sleep tea as well. I feel like I have not done a book update in forever. So I did read a book on my Kindle. This was called The Last Letter, and I did mention it in one of my previous videos about watching a girl reviewing it who was literally screaming, crying, threw a Kindle across her bedroom, was basically saying about how amazing this book was. So obviously straight away I brought it and I read it, and honestly, every other chapter made me want to bawl my eyes out. So it was a really good book. It was very emotional and I did really enjoy it, but it is not for the faint-hearted, I would say. I was very much invested. I love how the story was told throughout the book. It was very easy to read, but yeah, it's nice when a book really makes you feel something and really hits you deeply enough that you get overly emotional about it and you do shed a tear or two. So I do recommend that book. It was a very good book. I have also just finished reading this book. I don't know how I feel about it. I wanted it for ages and I do love these sort of books. I know a lot of people think they're a bit naff, but I do like them. I like to have my perspective changed on things. I very much thought this book was going to break things down a lot more than it did. A lot more educational than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I wouldn't rate that very highly. I probably wouldn't really recommend it unless you're super interested in how people live very long lives. It's a cute book and it looks nice and it will look pretty on my shelf, so that's that. I'm just waiting for Harry to get back, so I am gonna go and cook us some dinner. I think we've got prawns and rice tonight with some veg on the side, which will be lovely. Harry started his new job today, so there's going to be a little bit of a catch up, whether or not we do that downstairs in the living room together with a cup of tea, or we make a flask and we go down to the beach together and just have a nice catch up down there. You may have noticed a different setting in my home. This is the spare room that we have decorated and turned into something I will be using. It's not 100% ready yet, so I don't want to show you guys, so it's still a little bit of a surprise, but here's a little sneak peek. Basically, I really haven't got that much left to do. I'm just waiting on a couple of things accessory wise, and then I'll be able to show you what the room looks like and also share about what I'll be doing in this room. Harry should be home soon. It's 5:43, so I am just gonna go and get dinner sorted. This right here is the reason Harry hates when I cook. Anywho, aside from the fact that I'm a little bit messy when I cook, I've just popped on some basmati white rice with salt, pepper, turmeric and some chicken stock. And then I'm just going to cook up these garlic and parsley marinated king prawns, which me and Harry both really enjoy. They're very, very tasty. Basically have a pack of them each, which is super high in protein. And then I'll just add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil into the pan where we're going to put the prawns. I've just got some broccoli as well, which I'm just going to cut up. Harry actually has French vanilla syrup in his tea, and I'm having this Rouse Defence honey at the moment. And we always have Yorkshire tea bags, okay? They're the best. Which is good. These are really, really nice though. By the way, if your tea does not look like this colour, then you're having tea wrong. Good afternoon, my loves. It is Tuesday afternoon. I've just finished work and come back. Harry is not going to be back for a little while, so what I'm going to do is just run upstairs quickly and put some comfier clothes on, and I'm going to go and have a nice little walk down the beach quickly. I have also run out of Greek yogurt for work this week, so I just want to pick some of that up from the co-op as well, and also need to see if I can find like a bagel filler for my lunches, because I've also run out of beef slices. So I just need to pick a few things up from the co-op, but the weather doesn't look fab. I'm hoping it's not going to rain for my walk, but I will take a jumper just in case it gets a bit cold and a bit wet. I'm just going to go get ready now and then head down to the beach for a bit. So I decided to bring my gratitude list journal and also my wellness journal, which this I use just to plan my week for food and exercises at the gym. And then my gratitude list is something that I'm going to be writing in, but I just want to keep up to date with that. So I just thought, well, why not just do it down the beach? Good evening, everyone. It is Wednesday today, nearly said Tuesday. I've actually had the day off today, so I have been busy cleaning the house and getting things organised. Also had some parcels and deliveries turn up, so sorted those out. I tried to go to some shops today to find some things I have on my list and literally had no joy. I went to 2 different towns and went in I don't know how many shops to try and find some things, but I just literally couldn't find anything. And I'm not actually a huge lover of ordering stuff online. I do actually like to go into a shop and look at what I'm buying, feel what I'm buying, see what I'm buying. I just find it really hard to judge what something is like online. Yeah, it's been a bit of a busy day. I wanted to go down to the beach this evening and do some reading on my Kindle, but it is grey skies out there and it is currently spitting, so I think we're gonna have to leave that for this evening. It has made me want to get a little bit cozy tonight and watch a film with Harry. I will see what he says and hopefully he'll want to do the same, which I'm sure he will, but he will be back soon. So I'm just going to organise getting dinner sorted. We are going to have Hunter's chicken tonight, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically just a battered bit of chicken, 2 breasts each, and then we put bacon on top with some cheese and some barbecue sauce. And then I also have mixed salad as well, so I think that comes with a little sachet of sauce and some Parmesan cheese as well, so that'd be nice. Lots of cheese, but I think because it is a bit more of a cozier evening, I'm fancying something a little bit more comforting. We were meant to have tuna pasta with some peppers and stuff in, but it just feels a little bit cold today to be having something cold to eat. So I do want to have something a little bit more comforting. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started on that in a minute because he'll be back soon. But yeah, a very chilled evening. I do go back to work tomorrow, so I am gonna get up early and go to the gym as well. I had a rest day today, which was really good because I went to the gym Monday and Tuesday. I did do some strength training, so I was very sore yesterday, and today was a lot better. I don't know if that has something to do with me taking the creatine and magnesium. I do feel as though I am suffering much less now, or that I'm recovering a lot quicker, which is very helpful. Back to the gym tomorrow and then back to work, but hopefully me and Harry can plan something nice for Sunday and maybe get up early again and go for a nice walk somewhere, or catch the sunrise at the beach again, because honestly I've not seen the sunrise in so long, because it's obviously out so early now, it's summertime, but it was just so beautiful and it literally blew me away when we were sitting there and it was coming up. It was just gorgeous. The colours are just insane. To have no one around you on the beach as well but me and Harry was just very special. It felt really amazing to be up and out before anyone else, so maybe I will suggest to Harry to do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna get dinner sorted and then get ready for the evening. Good evening, my little lovelies. I have just finished work and it is Thursday today, so that means we have got tuna, pasta and peppers for dinner tonight. So I'm just going to start making that now because I actually prefer cooking that and then letting it sit in the fridge for a little bit so it's cold and fresh. Otherwise it's still a little bit warm from being cooked, and I think tuna pasta should always be nice and cold. So I'm just going to get started on that first. It's a bit of a different evening for me tonight because I was meant to charge my car at work today because I've got an electric car, but both of the electric car chargers were not working today, so I did not end up charging my car, so I've had to come to Amble and charge my car. But I thought, why not have a nice little walk whilst I wait? So currently just enjoying the views. A lovely walk. I don't know what it is, but being by the ocean and it being a little bit of a moody evening where it's raining and it's windy and the waves are crashing up on the rocks and the seagulls are making their noise and there's people fishing, it is just so comforting to me. And I haven't had that walk there in so long either, so it was just, honestly, it was so lovely to blow the cobwebs away. Me and Harry haven't managed to get on a proper walk this week because he's obviously started his new job and he's been walking back and forth to work and he's doing over 10,000 steps a day, so when he gets home he's definitely not in the mood to go for a nice walk after dinner. I do like to have company on my walks because I do like to talk, believe it or not. But yeah, it was just so nice to get out to Amble and actually have a walk around there. It does make you think, okay, well, things obviously happen for a reason, because I clearly needed a nice walk just to refresh myself, ready for this weekend. I've had a long week at work. It was really dragging today as well. Every minute felt like an hour, so I was a little bit stressed, obviously with the car car charging thing, I was stressed as well. But clearly I needed a nice little walk around the harbour, which, yeah, it was just lovely. It probably doesn't look like much in this video, but I don't know. It's just very comforting on a moody day, like a stormy day. It felt right. It felt like I needed it, and I felt like I got pulled in that direction today because I needed it. And I feel a million times better now, which means I can go back to Harry. We can have a nice takeaway tonight because he's obviously finished his week of work. He's really proud of himself. I'm extremely proud of him. He's done so well. Yeah, we're going to just treat ourselves to a nice pizza tonight, and hopefully we can watch a film and just chill out, just enjoy the evening, plan for next weekend, see what we want to do, get things booked and planned and put in the diary. But yes, I am nearly home now, but I'm going to have to drive to the public car park and put my car on charge overnight, just obviously so I can get to work and back tomorrow. And then, yeah, just chill for the evening.